Oh, what the fuck is up, gamers? It's your boy the Goods, and we are here with my brand new Shadow the Hedgehog tattoo for episode number 16 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, you guys, we played game, and in this episode, we're playing game again. So we need to go to the park because this guy told us that somebody's at the park. And I know what you're thinking. I don't trust this guy. You would be right not to. However, I don't know that. So let's go ahead and move to Vitamin Square. If there's a joke there, I don't get it. Now I do. There's fruits fucking everywhere.
So this is Vitamin Square.
Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruits scream vitamins at you.
Hey Nick, that's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about?
That grouchy looking grandpa? Let me turn the volume because we're about to get some peak blasting our fucking eardrums.
He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons.
Maya, he's not throwing seeds for them. He's throwing seeds at them. I forgot what the fuck they called this shit. It was like Melancholy March of Death or something. Oh, it was Martial March of Misery, I think is what it was called. My grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you?
Yes!
I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
What's the matter with you? Can't you say I'm busy? So you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons?
He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's gotta hurt.
Go on! Eat this!
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird?
I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Tribulations.
It's all a disgrace. I tell ya, it's utter disgrace.
A disgrace?
An innocent young girl revealing herself like that.
Revealing? You mean her uniform?
The youth of today, they don't have any shame, I tell ya. No shame, not 1 ounce. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan, like honor and modesty?
What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing.
You? Your problem is you lack any sense of grace.
Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts.
Do you go to Tribulations a lot?
That miserable excuse for a restaurant? That garbage they serve in there's not food! Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice?
Tribulations is a French restaurant, sir.
Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks! And what about those shameless girls?
You mean the waitresses?
You can see all the way up to there! Yes, the waitresses! They're practically naked! That's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Listen, it's not my restaurant.
It's a miserable excuse for a restaurant, that place! Miserable!
He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going?
Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just, if you dislike it so much, why do you keep going there?
Sir?
There you are, you filthy pigeons! You want food? Ha ha! Take that!
He must be hiding something, right?
If he is, I should be able to see a Cyclock or two. Oh, wait, I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh?
Remember, Nick, that Magatama is only on loan. You'd better find it or else.
If Pearls ever gets wind of this, I'm gonna be in a world of pain. Yeah, she whoops his fucking ass. Alright. So I guess we can see if he left this behind. Excuse me, sir. Can I just ask you about this? Sir?
Here you go, boy! How does some pigeon feed sound to you?
Okay, so he clearly doesn't give a shit. Can I examine the park? Like maybe this right here? This fucking job clipping?
Ooh, there's a magazine here.
It's a magazine full of job listings.
You disgusting rogue! Picking up something someone else threw away!
Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job?
That's none of your business!
Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then.
I don't want anyone else having it! Give it back!
Too bad, now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Damn, we really just fucking took it.
Hey, that's mine!
Can I, like... Can I fucking give it to him? I think I'm just gonna leave. To be honest. So we know it's here. Right? Like, we know the Magatama has to be here then, if we saw it here. Unless I'm just making shit up. I'm gonna present that.
Maggie.
Oh, are you looking for some part-time work, Maya? Why don't you take a job at the restaurant? I bet Mr. Armstrong would hire you.
Really? Me?
It's pretty cool being a waitress, you know. And in the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets.
What secrets?
Well, you can't make it obvious, but just spy on them for a bit. You'll see. It's interesting.
Wow, I can't wait to get my apron on now.
Dear God. I knew that this was coming. I just did not even, like, process that, but okay.
Mademoiselle!
Yes?
Are you looking
For a job? What? No, I was just...
Let me see. Your style is un peu different, but you have a good face.
different.
Felicitations! You have passed! I will hire you! Then come with me! I will teach you everything I know!
Nick! Help!
I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. I feel like this is the perfect time to fucking... Was there anything he wouldn't let me see? Can Mr. Armstrong even get in there? And if he got in, how can he get out again? There's a bunch of little trinkets on the shelf by the door. I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all of these personally. It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French. Ugh, the clothes in these are absolutely atrocious. Some of them have been circled in red. I really hope Mr. Armstrong is not thinking of buying those. I wanna... Because my only thought right now is that we can freely explore when he's not here. Mr. Armstrong must be a pretty big neat freak. He already has this table ready to go. Now, if only the food in this place was edible. Yeah, because I'm thinking, if you can... It looks pretty cold out there in the streets. Peaceful, though. It's nice that people can take it easy after the holiday rush. If we can, like, investigate properly when he's not around, that's what we want to do. This must be the table where the poisoning occurred. The stain tells the story well. The whole area is cordoned off with police tape. Guess it must still be under investigation. Just want to make sure there's, like, nothing I'm missing. Because I don't want to, like, leave and come back. But I don't really think there's anything else to do. Yeah? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna fucking move. Maybe go back to Vitamin Square without her. Can I, like... present Maggie Bird? Or present Armstrong? Hold on. I'm not gonna read if it's irrelevant. Yeah, because we already done that. Okay, so then... Maybe back to the detention center? Yeah. Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. Guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Yeah, because then you go back to Tribulations, I assume. No? No. Criminal affairs, maybe? Something that happened. Okay, yeah, I was right.
Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent?
No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation.
Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal.
Gumshoe's really fired up about this.
Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor.
Oh, him.
Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again...
Yes?
I'll make sure you get locked up good for it. Got it?
Okay. So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh?
Yeah.
Back when she was on the police force. You were her mentor when she was a rookie, right?
Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know. Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just her... It wasn't anything like... Look, sure, I was her boss when I was doing her training, but that was it. Nothing happened.
Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Ah, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little old crush on Maggie.
I don't like her or anything. I was...
Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later.
Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You've got to keep it a secret, got it?
Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time?
Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's on your mind.
So, I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim?
Glenn Elg.
Right, Zinyorp.
He was a computer programmer.
I see, a programmer.
He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal.
Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often?
Not according to the chef. Said it was his first time he'd seen the guy.
A programmer, and a first-time customer at that. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that?
That's what I thought, but a motive was still somehow established in her trial.
You're kidding! What was her supposed motive?
Sorry, pal, I'm real busy. I haven't even got time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay?
What could this motive have been?
This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself.
Oh, that's right.
The judge already ruled on the case, and all the evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very good for us, huh?
Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow, so I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's... Okay, so she's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes. But she was a good cop.
That's not exactly complimentary, you know. So what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony?
The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim.
Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. And then there's that CD.
CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD.
And there was a sample CD on the table, sir.
But our guests turned that place upside down. There was no CD.
What?
Not on the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal.
But didn't Maggie say the victim was also wearing an earpiece too?
Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie.
A radio? He didn't have a CD player.
You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all.
Come to think of it, the owner of Tribulations didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. I'm just gonna present some things real quick to him.
I wasn't at the trial myself, but I asked this one detective I know how your defense was.
And what did he say?
He started off by saying,
I'm at a complete loss for words.
But he must have found some quick because he went on about how bad you were for an hour.
But
he said you sucked so much it seemed like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty.
Looked like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty.
What's that, a sports paper?
Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribulations.
It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here.
And take a look at this. See this writing here?
MC Bomber. Hey!
What is it?
I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber.
Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once.
Heck, it's no good. I can't remember.
And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love.
Hey, pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble.
Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about that in any case.
Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue.
Okay, so that was, great. Okay, so that's nothing relevant. I'm gonna see if there's anything left to talk. I'm gonna try moving back to Tribulations. No? Really? The fuck else is there left to do? I guess I can present people now. Hold on. Okay.
The chef of Tribulations, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of la toxins. And then he gave me this bottle.
What's in it?
I don't know, the label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day.
Under orders?
Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy.
Huh? you can't stop thinking about him. Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved in this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. There we go. Okay. So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribulations? It's, kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Well, this sort of stuff is kinda unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to Tribune and investigate the place yourself. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? Don't suppose I got a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef in Tribune, then report back to Gumshoe. Okay, so that's what we needed to then go back to Tribune. And then things happen, okay. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Oh, shit. Oh, she scared the fuck out of me. Oh, hello. Who was that just now? A customer? She had a sort of dark aura about her.
Ah, welcome, B. Oh, here we go. Ah, welcome, B Avenue.
Wow, what a cute voice.
Oh, it's just you, Nick.
Maya?
Well, how do I look?
Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium.
Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer.
Then who was that woman I just saw?
Oh! Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat.
I am kind of hungry, actually. So, how do you like your new job, Maya?
I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that.
Yeah, it's a nice-looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come.
Don't forget about the ultra-cute waitress. Check out my Give Me a Tip smile. Hey, Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says.
How much is it?
It's a twin tea set, so it's $20, of course.
The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on the Twin Towers set?
What? But you can't! Come on, Nick! It's not every day I get to be a waitress! I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register!
How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy.
Yeah, right. Maybe later.
About the lunch.
Oh, a fine choice, sir.
No,
Kitchen! A lunch special, please! With all the extras! Drink, side salad, dessert, and gift!
I don't need any of that.
Just a moment, please, sir.
Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch then? $20, huh? But with the drink, side, salad, and dessert, it's $45! Hey, wait a sec, Maya!
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe fortified lunch set.
Whoa!
A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit!
Thanks?
Come on, Nick, hurry up and try it already.
Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch it goes.
Well?
Are you hungry, Maya?
I'm starving!
Here, it's yours.
Really?
Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate.
I just remembered, I've got to clean the toilets.
Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Damn! $20 is insane. It was $45 for all the bullshit. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad?
Hey, Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen?
The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets.
In the kitchen? That sounds tasty.
Hey, wait up, Maya!
What is it? I'm pretty busy right now.
Weren't you going to show me around?
There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face.
I better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. Okay. January 6th, Tribune Kitchen.
And here it is, the famous Tribune Kitchen! It's my first time in here too, actually.
There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure.
Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop!
I bet. Well, there's the fucking Magatama that I've been looking for.
Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce. What's that?
Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah, look! Right there on the counter!
My Magatama! What's it doing there?
What indeed? Okay, so hold on. It's this little book.
Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty.
There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature.
Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it?
Looks like a collection of poems he's written.
Poems? Cool! Read one out! And say it in your best French accent, with intensity, okay?
Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. The two of them like actors from a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must. It's a little fucking suspicious, given everything that's going on, but whatever.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, that's a poem for you. I don't get to put that shit in my fucking... Whatever. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something.
Wow, look at all these little bottles.
Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute.
What is it?
There's one bottle that's different from all the others.
Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either.
And it doesn't smell.
So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder?
Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he?
I mean, that is certainly a thing that I just did. What are these lace curtains for?
I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on the shelf under those.
How do you respond to something like that? What a crazy thing to say.
Now I know I'm in a fret.
Okay, hold on. We did this. What the fuck is even left to do?
That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with the balsamic vinaigrette.
Isn't that what I just ate for lunch?
Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of.
Okay. So, it doesn't really fucking seem like there's anything in here for me to look at. TBH, big dog. I feel like I should go back to Tribulations. And then present the bottle, maybe? About this. Oh, hold on. So, oh, wait, we have to go back to, Gumshoe. Hey, you're just in time! What is it, Detective Gumshoe? The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. You must mean the sports paper with a memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said the doodle's written by the victim, Glenn Elk, no doubt about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report to me whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal? Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. Yeah, that would be the fucking poison bottle. You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This is mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same, wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Might let me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef. You suspect Jean Armstrong? Or Jean Armstrong? I've got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. I guess I better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. Yeah, dude, fucking tell me. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at Tribulations, pal? Yes. So how was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal.
You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so...
Yeah, I guess it's probably the food.
The real scoop on the guy's he's up to his ears in debt.
Really? How much does he owe?
This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red.
$500,000? Are we talking dollars?
Yeah. If it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble.
Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise.
Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
Tender lender. Interesting. Well, I guess we have no choice but to move the fuck on back to Tribulations. No? Really? Maybe the kitchen. No. Huh. Okay, hold on. I guess back to Gumshoe. Got nothing else to say? Should I present that back to him? Is there really that much money tied up in this place?
I can't give you an answer on that, pal. Not without the case file in front of me. But I'll tell you this. That Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know?
No, I don't, but I think I sort of get the picture. Okay, so does that, like, do anything? Like, I feel like at this point I should go to the kitchen and then get caught. Maybe present that to Maya? About this. Oh, okay, she doesn't know. Is there anything I can do? Huh. Maybe I need to, like, go back. Oh, hold on. Maybe I need to go back to Vitamin Square. I haven't been there in a hot minute. Yeah, I was right. The old guy's not here anymore. Drat, and I still have some unanswered questions for him. A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right here in the middle of the park like this? The wheel guard and the light are busted. Guess it must have been in an accident. It's totally wrecked.
Hey, what do you think you're doing with my bike?
No, I was just...
You've been messing with my new bike? Is that what you've been doing?
New ride? Is that kind of a...
Oh, you's gonna pay for this.
It wasn't me. I was just passing by.
Hey, then who's the one that covered my saddle and crap, huh? Oh, you's gonna pay, you catching my drift.
No, wait a sec. I'm not a pigeon, so I couldn't have done it.
The wise guy, huh? I gotta beat you so hard it feels like you was smooching the express train.
Uh-oh.
You's better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers, and then you's gonna pay.
Actually, I'm a lawyer myself.
What you say?
I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Phoenix Wright? You saying you Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, I am.
So you a wise guy too, huh? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. What? Out of my way, I gotta cruise.
He's gone! Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? He wasn't anything like me! Guess I better make a note of the scooter.
Ah! Pathetic!
Oh, it's you.
A few threats from a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in its eyes!
Have you been here the whole time, then?
I was in that strawberry. I had some thinking to do.
More like you had some cowering to do. You fucking bitch! Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why do you keep going there? Sir?
Hey, you filthy pigeons! You want food? Take that!
He does indeed have 3 fucking Cyclops. Oh my god. I knew it. This old guy has got something to hide, but what could it be? Okay, alright. For now, we're about 30 minutes in. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we will find out what he's hiding, hopefully find out what Armstrong is hiding, and maybe get a little bit more LT Gray action. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.